Yo,
Ah! Hello. How's it
what's
going?
up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Doing the show. How's everybody
Cool.
feeling?
I'm good, man. If anybody walks past your stoop, I hope you throw on a mask.
Yeah, I keep it in my pocket. I live in a pretty rich, affluent neighborhood, so I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, you're also kind of melding into the metal stairs and whatnot, so I think you might be a ghost. So you're not exactly living. Hey, welcome to another WTF, Steve. We made it. We're still alive. One more week. Yeah, Jesse. I don't know. I got nothing. Here we are. So we're on the game show where the only point is to say, make the contestants say, "What the f, Steve?" What the f? So I am Steve. I'm your host. You can follow me on Monkey in Heaven on Twitter, and you can play along these games by using hashtag WTFSteve. Please, if you have any images or facts for future games on future shows, please send them to me. I'm very lazy. I'm so lazy. You just saw Jesse Reyes. Now you don't. He's a very handsome man. He memorized all of the age verification questions to Leisure Suit Larry at age 10. He has written Star Trek spec scripts, which are absolutely not fanfic. Was forced to play Little League as a kid until he was made to choose a different hobby, which is computers, and he's even lazier than me. Trust him. You can see his stuff at spacetv.nyc. Jesse, which Star Trek character would you marry if you could?
Belana Torres, probably.
Okay, fantastic. I will remember that for your birthday. Next up, Charles McBee is a lifelong Coldplay fan, which means that he was not born until 1996, if that's true, or after, just a youngster. He was dropped from a helicopter over a lake. Fat Joe performed one of his raps, but he doesn't still have it on video, and he eats pineapple on all of his pizzas. Charles, how were you dropped into a lake from a helicopter?
All right. So actually, this full story is I used to work on the re-up of Fear Factor. MTV bought the show.
Okay.
And so while I was working on the show, they asked people who worked on the show who wanted to test out the stunts. And one of the stunts was being bungee dropped over a lake from a helicopter. And so I was like, well, I'm not eating goat pee, so I'll do that one.
It's a good call. Yeah, the eating weird animal things.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, absolutely good choice. I ate big butt ants in Peru, and that was honestly okay. It tasted like popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We'll see you back in a minute. Next up, we've got Kat Thomas. He's watched Dumb and Dumber over 100 times. He's allergic to an uncommon heart medication, something he discovered after mistaking it for ibuprofen. He eats peanut butter out of the jar like a rat, and he encourages you to make your own pesto. Let's go with the rat thing. Kat, can we see your impression of you eating out of the jar?
Ooh, that's a toughie. I would say probably like,
Oh, wow. Okay. So the
You're
peanut
so
butter really
welcome.
sucks your mouth together, so you do make that rat noise.
I make that rat squeal, I would say, actually. It's more of a squeal.
All right. Fantastic. Good to know.
Thank you.
Awesome. Next up, we've got Ralph Anthony. Ralph has smoked blunts with the Roots on their tour bus. He looks like he's from the Jersey Shore, but he identifies as an upstate New York hippie. He was stabbed 4 times with a screwdriver during a fight in an Austin parking lot, and he's learning French so he can go to Paris and get turned down in 2 languages. Which parking lot were you in when you got stabbed in Austin?
Mugshot parking lot.
Okay, and Ralph, I don't want to assume it's your fault, but Ralph, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. These 2 guys were trying to jump my buddy. We came out of the bar. He was a little drunk. He staggered behind us. And when we turned around to see where Dave was busy getting jumped by these 2 dudes.
What?
And so I jumped in and saved my friend and beat up the 2 guys and got stabbed in the process.
Okay. Well, I hope this show is not as traumatic as that was for you.
I think I would have gone with less fun facts, to be honest with you.
I asked for the craziest facts. That is pretty wild. You're here right now, so I guess it wasn't too crazy. Glad you were. able to join us. Fantastic. Awesome. Nice. We'll see you again in a few moments. Last, we have our guest judge, Caitlin Reese. Caitlin forgot to send us in fun facts, so I wrote these, and then we talked to the phone. She said, oh, yeah, I'll send you the fun facts, but then she didn't, so this was fantastic. We're just going to read these ones that I made up. She's heir to the Reese's Pieces fortune. Very true. She quit school her junior year to follow her dreams and become a Mississippi River steamboat captain. Caitlin, can we hear you yell out Mark Twain?
Mark Twain.
Great, fantastic job. You know, you've held on to that. Wonderful job. She was on Team Edward, but if you ask her, she'll say, I don't know anything about Twilight. She's a founding member of the band Aqua. Barbie Girl is actually about her ex-wife. And she was a social worker until she got fired for being a stand-up comedian. One of these is true. Which one is it?
I got fired for being a stand-up comedian. I was running a rape crisis center, and I was in this family-friendly competition where you had to do like a clean five for a bunch of people. And I had a joke about unsubscribing from Amber Alerts, and my associate director, who wanted to fire me, I was the director of the center, sent it to the board of directors to get me fired, and it worked.
It was just a hit job. It was just a hit job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not fair. And Amber Alerts, and I know I'm going to get some angry tweets here. Amber Alerts are kind of annoying sometimes. You know,
I was judging myself that I felt guilty for unsubscribing. You know, but you can unsubscribe, and you should if you're not willing and able, and I'm not.
Okay, fair enough. Well, Caitlin's going to be joining us for the first game and then judging the next two games. Guys, Caitlin's already the heir to the Reese's Pieces fortune, so don't feel like you need to pay her off on PayPal to try to get extra points. She's already going to be rich. Everybody watching, you guys are our last contestant. So if you know the image of the pull-out method before the comics, tag them on a tweet and make fun of us. Fair enough. If you got an act out for WTF acts or what that mouth do, tweet it with hashtag WTF Steve to get on the next episode. And if you have images or questions for future episodes, please send me ideas. I'm so lazy, guys. I run a business and this show, and I do stand-up comedy. Just send me stuff at Monkey in Heaven on Twitter or Instagram, for the love of God. Okay, our first game of the night is the pull-out method. So we're going to show you all an image and begin to pull out. You guys are going to yell out your name. Each image starts at 3 points, and each wrong guess is going to make it drop 1 point. You guys are allowed to guess as many times as you want, though. Also, like I said, Caitlin's also going to be guessing, and if Caitlin wins, you have to do a TikTok video with her. That was in your contract. I don't know if you guys read it when you guys signed the contract, but you have to do a TikTok video with Caitlin. Okay, fantastic. You all look like as ready as you'll ever be. What is this? Does anybody know?
Ralph,
what is it?
a stuffed animal?
Nope. Okay, we'll keep going. It's down to 2 points. You want to get a little bit closer, maybe?
Cat.
Yes, Cat.
It's a shark. It's a
specific shark. What?
Like a plush shark, like a stuffed animal.
No, it's more specific. It's not it is, but it's not.
Oh, it's Katie.
Charles.
Yeah.
Something to do with Katy Perry.
It's left shark with Katy Perry from the Super Bowl guys. Okay. Digital Spa by Polly Espirito Santo got it before you, and so did Edward Rubin on the internet on YouTube. Good job, guys. That's Katy Perry looking very surprised about left shark. And can we just get Charles again? Can we see Charles again? Charles, who was that with you?
This is young Simba.
All right, that's very unprofessional of you bringing it on the show, but this is an unprofessional show, so I'm taking an extra point for showing that dog. Yeah, extra point.
Extra point.
I'm trying to woo the audience and the judge with cuteness.
You wooed me, so fair enough. What? Oh, Caitlin gets an extra point too. Who's that, Caitlin?
This is Zooey. He's 13 years old.
Oh my God, Zooey! Oh man, Zooey, you're so cute, and your eyes all look tired. Oh.
He basically needs cataract surgery. Don't judge.
Well, that's your job tonight. So Caitlin gets a point, and Charles gets 2 points for this round. We'll keep on going on to the next image. Anybody know what's happening here? No, we'll get a little closer.
Oh, Charles.
Yes, Charles.
Baptism.
Yep, it's a baptism. You know, modern times call for water.
Wow.
Good job. That gets Charles 3 points. Congratulations, Charles. Okay, I think everybody's getting the game. We'll go on to the next one. All right, anybody? No, a little closer.
That cat.
Yes.
I don't know, but it you know, it's giving me like sex cult compound. Like it's a gated compound on an island.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's Godzilla. Say the comments.
Nope, it's not. You guys can see the chat. Fair enough. It's neither Godzilla nor is it a sex compound. So we'll go a little closer.
Oh.
No, people are still guessing Godzilla. Still not correct. Still not correct. Maybe a little closer.
Jolly Green Giant?
Nope, Charles. That's not true. It is not the Jolly Green Giant. This was the tough. Okay, fair enough.
Called. We need the name for this thing.
I remembered it. That's not Mao, Edward Rubin. That is not Mao. This is the Statue of Unity. It's the largest statue in the world. It's in India, Andrew. Okay, all right. Nobody gets any points except for India for having the biggest statue in the world. Congratulations, India. All right. Anybody? No. You guys are gonna feel bad about it later. All right, we'll go a little closer.
I see some nipplies.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
do.
It's
like an album cover. It's an album cover, obviously. I feel like.
Okay. All
David
right.
Hasselhoff?
Nope. All right, I'm gonna count that as one.
Good guess, though. Good guess.
Right?
Yeah. Fair enough. We'll go to the last one.
Oh my God, this Andrew guy totally got it in the chat.
Yeah, Andrew got it first. All right, so fair enough. No points there. Good job, Andrew, getting it. It's Jeff Goldblum took a retake of this picture from years ago. He still looks great, guys, and he's got way more chest hair than me, and his chest hair is way browner. My chest hair is gray. What?
He still got it.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he can get it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm a Kinsey too, and that guy can get it. All right, on to the next one.
Trump Eagle.
Yep, good job, Charles. It is Trump Eagle. Fantastic. This was the time that Trump was taking pictures with an eagle, and the eagle knew better than the United States of America. It did not elect him. Look at that face. How could you not love that guy? He's adorable. All right. Anybody? Oh, you want to say
shit.
Ralph.
Yes, Ralph. I like you guys are having problems remembering your names.
I know.
You guys are, what is? Oh yeah.
Tom Selleck.
No, that's good. Good guess. Charles, you have it.
Ocean's 11 guy.
I'll give you. Come on, who's Ocean's 11 guy?
The most beautiful man in the world ever.
All right, I'm gonna give it to Cat. Cat.
George Clooney.
It is George Clooney. Great job. That is young George Clooney before he was on ER. I believe this is called a glow up. Is this what's referred to as a glow up?
He looks like a lesbian.
Yeah. Yeah, if they dyed his hair blonde, he could play Ken for Barbie's husband, Ken. It's doing it. Some people guessed Ralph Macchio. Wow, okay. We're all over the place. All right. I liked Tom Selleck, though. I got that. All right. On
the
to...
eyebrows
fair enough. Anybody got this?
Dolly.
Yeah.
The Scream.
It is the Scream for 3 points. Great job.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. That's just everyone's emotional state right now, so it wasn't really fair. Yeah. That was a dumb idea. I shouldn't have done that.
It's distressing. I understood.
Yeah, this image is actually relaxing to me right now. It's the outside that's scary. Okay, cool. Do we have any more, or is that the last one? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, anybody?
Stop.
Spam.
Oh wait, it's Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Oh, it's spam.
It is. It's pumpkin spice spam. Excellent job, Caitlin. It is pumpkin spice spam. Has anybody had spam before?
Spam, yes. Pumpkin spice, I have not had the pleasure.
Okay. You know what? Whoever wins the show tonight, I'm gonna buy them the pumpkin spice spam and send it to you. I'll mail it to you. And if you don't mind, take a video of you eating it. I don't know. Please do it for comedy.
Is that your own personal picture, Steve?
What?
Is that your own personal picture of spam?
Yeah, I'm going to send you this exact pumpkin spice spam. Though I wish I knew what magazines those were so I could reference the magazines. But yes, this is my picture.
It looks like highlights.
Looks like fucking highlights.
Hell yeah, highlights.
Nice. Good job. First curse of the night to Kat. Kat, I'm calling your mom. Okay. And fantastic. Andrew says that he loves spam, and it's a hard pass, but he'll do it for me. Fantastic. Thank you, Andrew. I'll do it for Jeff Goldblum. Okay. Guys, it's time for What Dat Mouth Do. So What Dat Mouth Do is a game where I'm going to show you images that Twitter has already seen, and you're going to tell us what's being said by actually acting it out for us. The judge, Caitlin, can reward up to 3 points for each round. At the lowest, she'll give us 1 point. And we've been posting the images on Twitter, so we're going to see some of the responses from Twitter. So Caitlin can give some points for Twitter, too, if she wants. All right. Everybody ready? Let's get to that first image. Take a nice, good look at it. Okay. All right. Ralph, what'd that mouth do?
So when are you and Donald going to make it Facebook official?
You had a few for that one. You had to think about it. Charles, what did that mouth do?
You idiot. I said Russian spy, not Russian fly.
Kat, what did that mouth do?
Your last tweet didn't do so well, so we need to kill one of the social media interns. Yuri or Alex, perhaps. Yuri sent the tweet, but Alex approved the tweet.
I hate Alex. All right, Caitlin, how many points does everybody get for that first round?
I'm gonna start with Ralph. I love Facebook official. I give that a 2. That's a relationship that I want to see it be official on Facebook. Kat, very creative answer. So I'm gonna give that a 2 also. But my favorite is Charles. Hell yeah! I love a fly joke. So topical and now, and I'm gonna give that a 3.
Fantastic. All right, and on to the next image. Oh, I'm sorry. On to Twitter. I forgot about Twitter. From Craigula Comedy, another New York comic. Guy on right. Stay calm, keep clapping, or dead men. Ed Rubin. Okay, I'll teach them. Each of your balls is this big. I think I put the wrong one. I think that's from a different tweet, guys. I think I messed up. And then from Paul Biesner. You have the clap, too? All right. Great job, Twitter. Really proud of you. All right, on to the next image. Okay. Everybody take a nice look at it. I used to have a nice beard like that. Okay, fantastic. Kat, what'd that mouth do?
You know, I know that your husband is ugly and gross, but that doesn't mean you can't still sex it up. Take that cardigan off, Nancy Drew. Live with it.
Excellent job. Ralph, what'd that mouth do?
If he wants to make me happy, he'll give me an engagement ring instead.
Charles, what'd that mouth do?
Damn it. I'll do it anyway. Him. This cup belonged to my grandmother. It's a family treasure, and I want you to have it. Her. I thought it was going to be a ring. Is there a ring in the cup? All my friends and family are here.
Fantastic job. Let's see what Twitter had to say. Oh, we'll go to Caitlin. It said, we'll go to Twitter. All right. So from Andrew Floodums, breaking the fourth wall. Is he seriously proposing with a cup of coffee? From Emily Page Comedy. Maybe if I don't make eye contact, he'll stop saying I'm pretty funny for a female comedian. And from Ignacio David Castro, but have you ever tried a barrel-aged stout filtered through my beard? I've asked for that before. That did not go well. Caitlin, what them points get?
I'm going to give a 2 across the board for everyone because I don't think heterosexual romance should be celebrated.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That is fair. I should have asked for what you're looking for in these, but fair enough. So, guys, for the rest of the show, very anti-heterosexual romance. No heterosexuality at all, please. Okay, I mean, only if you want to get points from Caitlin. Okay, excellent. On to the next image. Okay, fantastic. Well, we've got a big chance here. There's a big opportunity, guys. Okay, fantastic. Charles, what did the Malfa do?
I just can't quit you.
Kat, what did Malf do?
We may be too young for Call Me By Your Name, but call me by your favorite Nantucket Nectar's flavor.
Ralph, what did Malf do?
No, it's cool. Everybody puts their dick in a conch shell.
Excellent Lord of the Flies reference. All right, let's see what Twitter had to say. Jimmy Murray also, more like Lord of the Superflies. Am I right? Just Iris, thanks for agreeing to help me earn my mouth-to-mouth resuscitation badge. And Tankerton Latch, all I'm saying is we have a limited amount of time to look at tween dong without being branded pedos, and I don't want to live a life of regret. Somebody went to summer camp. Fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
So I love that everyone was a pervert in this round. I support perverts strongly. That's like part of my brand. So everyone did well in this round. Charles, definitely a 2. Love that you made it romantic. Ralph made it very dirty with the conch shell. Love that. That's a 2. But that's definitely getting a 3 because holler at fucking Nantucket nectar flavors. That's super sexy.
Wow. All right. We know the way to Caitlin Reese's heart now. Send her a 6-pack of Nantucket Nectar.
Oh,
Takes,
yeah. Come on,
even just
iced tea, yeah, lemonade.
Even just 1. I don't even need 6.
Fantastic. If you guys go to her Twitter account, she will post her actual address later tonight. So please make sure to go to @the_Caitlin Reese to see that, where you can send her the Nantucket Nectars. On to the next image. How did they get this picture of me? Okay. Fantastic. Ralph, what that mouth do?
Sell everything. Trump's got the Rona.
Timely. Charles, what that mouth do?
Oh my God, for the last time, I am not a freaking robot.
Kat, what that mouth do?
I don't give a fuck about stock trading anymore. If my fantasy football team doesn't win this game, my wife's gonna leave me.
Kat, that's your second curse word of the night. Naughty cat. Okay, on to Twitter. From Andrew, this picture was taken right before he puked. From Jake Malloy, when the laxative kicks in during the middle of your shift and you're nowhere near the toilet. And from Gregory D. Miloshiva, no way, you got to be shitting me. Guys, I caught a Pikachu. Fantastic. Excellent. Caitlin, what them points get?
So I'm going to start with Ralph. Ralph got a 3 because let's celebrate the death of Trump, potentially. Yeah, callbacks all day long on Rona jokes with Trump. I think that Kat going to get a 2 for the fantasy football joke. Loved it. Wives should leave their husbands. And Charles is going to get a 3 for not being a robot. Especially in light of Amazon Prime Day and like workers' rights. I'm all about those kind of jokes right now.
That's glorious. I just want to say for the audience watching, we are live streaming right now. Apparently the comics don't know this, but Donald Trump no longer has the coronavirus, so he's completely he's not going to die. But it was still a great joke, and I'm proud of you guys. You guys are kicking butt. But we are actually live streaming right now. This isn't a video to live situation. I just want you guys to know in the audience. All right. On to the next image. Okay, fantastic. A lot of opportunity here to give Caitlin what she wants, guys. All right. Kat, what the hell did you?
So once again, I just had call me by your favorite flavor of Lay's. Just there's a theme here. There's a
fantastic.
Theme here.
Ralph, what the hell do?
It's cool, dude. I won't tell anyone that you got pegged by that stripper.
Charles, what the hell do you?
Okay, if you haven't been watching Ozark without me, then who has? Somebody has.
Fantastic. And what did Twitter have to say? From Andrew, I can't believe you just sneezed on the chips. Craig says, seriously, bro? You forgot the lactose-free onion dip? Craig and I are both Jewish. And then Tennessee Williams, which we had him post one last week, and I didn't get it, and now I get Tennessee Williams. I'm really slow. Bet I can pull a jackass out of that hat. So fantastic. I'm now all caught up on curse words with Kat, only because I'm reading them. I would never say them out loud on my own.
Sorry, Mike.
My friend Stephanie said O-Arc comment was the best. Squiddy, I don't know what O-Arc is, but I'd love to tell you all later after the show how she got the nickname Squiddy. Okay, fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
I have to agree with our audience member, Quiddy Lee Lista. Ozark was my favorite comment. That's like super realistic of a domestic dispute. So love that. 3 for Charles. Kat has a snack addiction that's coming out in the show. I appreciate you. I see you. You get it too, though, because Lay's is not a superior snack. I'm great from Nantucket Nectar to Lay's. Lay's are shit chips. And Ralph is going to get a 2, a very fun answer for pegging a stripper.
Okay. I'm going to give Kat an extra point because Caitlin was being ageist. Kat is like 18 years old, so Kat can't afford anything better than Lay chips. Wow, Caitlin, how dare you?
I didn't know you could
motherfucker. Sorry.
Oh, that's 3 curse words. All right. Caitlin, you since you're the judge, while we're gone, you can think of something embarrassing that Kat has to do at the end of this for cursing 3 times on the show. We just got demonetized by YouTube. Wow.
Probably
not. YouTube not paying attention. Okay, on to the next image. Fantastic. I love this one. All right. Ralph, what am I to do?
It's so much fun hanging out with you guys and giving you COVID all at once.
Fantastic. Kat, what am I to do?
You know what, guys? No one has ever started a podcast about friends just chatting before. We're going to be golden.
Charles, what am I to do?
All those liberal fascists. Nobody needs masks. Who needs masks?
Oh, no. Okay, that was just an act out. I got really scared. Charles is a pretty good actor. I thought he was really going to die on our live stream. Fantastic. Let's see what Twitter had to say. From Craig again. Craig was all over this. Dude, that Gap denim shirt sale was fire. Pete Stegemeyer was on the show last week, and then he turned himself into a pickle. Genius. And then Charles Entertainment Cheese. Women love pumpkin spice lattes. That's true. And I love pumpkin spice beer. Okay. Caitlin, what them points get?
All right. So I love that Charles and Ralph were parallel thinking with COVID jokes. Those were great. I'm going to give those both a 2. My favorite though was Kat's answer with the podcast joke. It's always timely, and there's a reason why microphones were back ordered for like all of this fucking pandemic. So very, very timely. I like the podcast joke.
Fantastic. I can't wait for the end of the show when I ask you guys what you have coming up and you get to mention what podcast you're going on to. Very excited for that moment. It's juxtaposition. All right, on to the next. Also, Squiddy Lilista gave Caitlin points for deleting the S, so congratulations. Excellent job, everyone. So on this image, why don't we start with Charles? Charles, what am I going to do?
Guys, I know this great place. You have to try their pumpkin latte spam. It is amazing.
This is a fantastic callback. Yeah, what am I do?
So this is one that I didn't see until moments ago because of the technology thing. So on the spot, I say, you know what? We're a sexy young couple too, and we also hate living in Brooklyn.
Ralph, what that mouth do?
So wait, you guys want to adopt an American baby too?
Will they adopt me? I do apologize. Andrew Flood brings up that I skipped his governor of Michigan joke on Twitter. Please, guys, go and look up at Floodums on Twitter. That was a great joke. But yeah, Andrew, I put you into too many things, so you won't. You're good. You're fine. All right. Let's see what Twitter had to say. Tennessee Williams said, "I've heard of throwing keys in a bowl for something like this, but laptops on the table." It's an orgy joke, guys. It's fantastic. Rebecca T. Kaplan, who was on the show recently, said, "Our daughter has turned into a tree. Is there anything that can be done?" I don't get this, and yet I love it at the same time. I want to know more about that story. And then Mr. Shifter says, "Mom, Dad, you're gay." So Caitlin gets that 3 points. Fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
This is gonna be my Oprah round. So, everything is meaningless. Time is meaningless. This game is meaningless. So 3 points for everyone across the board.
Hey.
Excellent. And most of all, 3 points for Caitlin. This game is meaningless. It absolutely is. Good job for calling that out. So I'm giving Caitlin 3 points. She's doing great for a judge. Usually judges don't have this many points. Fantastic. Do we have any more images, or was that everything? Oh my God! Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. I can't believe I forgot about this. All right. Charles, what that mouth do?
We can't assign you a gender yet because it's a spectrum. However, we do know for sure your baby is going to be an asshole.
It's true. It's so true. Fantastic. All right, Kat, what that mouth do?
Look at how beautiful the world could be. Just young, hot, perfectly manicured women enjoying the world together.
Ralph, what that mouth do?
I think the silver lining here is that you're going to be dead next week.
Let's see what Twitter had to say. Fantastic. Andrew, again, what is the doctor going to get here? Good job pointing out the sexism. Tankard and Latch, we have the results back, and you're testing positive for some of the symptoms of photo search. And then Tennessee Williams, are you sitting down? Good. The baby is yours. Squiddy Lisa says, Steve, if these Tennessee Williams jokes are yours, they're not. You can follow me at Monkey in Heaven, Squiddy Lisa, at Monkey in Heaven. Okay, fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
So I want to deduct points from Floodums on Twitter because that's a sexist joke. Like, punch up, my friend. Learn about.
All right, you just lost some up points.
Floodums is losing points. Charles is getting a 3 because I hate babies. We can call babies assholes more often. I appreciate you for that. That's only getting a 2 in this round because any women who are manicured are not good medical professionals. You should look haggard. Ralph, this was my favorite answer of this round. I love dark humor. So that's a really fun surprise that they look so sweet and telling her that she's going to die. I appreciate that.
That really had me. That really had me. All right, on to the next one. Boom. All right, lots of work with here. I really, have you guys noticed how big his hands are? Like, did they make his hands larger, or is that just his hands? That's amazing. I'm jealous. My hands are tiny. Kat, what that mouth do?
My body may be young, but my haircut is annoying, so I still plan on lecturing you about this coffee.
Ralph, what that mouth do?
I know what my dad said, but that didn't stop me from voting for Obama.
Charles, what that mouth do?
No, Karen, for the 1,000th time, you cannot touch my hair.
Fantastic. What did Twitter have to say about this? Craig, come on, I want a taste. Just pour a little bit in my hands. I totally agree, Craig. Those are huge hands. Treason, Richie Rodriguez. How am I supposed to beat the original caption? Shutterstock.com 2207689993. I mean, that's comedic genius. Great job. And Ed Rubin, think anyone will risk their woke cred to make us into a meme? I think that you had a chance. Ed, you should have made a meme out of it, but you didn't. Also, I've been saying Squiddy's middle name, Lay, wrong. It's supposed to be Lee. Sorry about that, Squiddy Lay. Okay, fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
So this is the communist round, so everyone's going to get 1.5 state-issued points for a Bernie future.
Okay, I'm just going to make it 2 so I don't have to make down a half. Because I'm a kind of a social democrat, so I'll
take everyone else's half.
All right. What'd you say, Charles?
I'll take everyone else's half points, Steve.
Oh, Jesse. This is the second time I've mistaken Jesse's voice for something else. On the last show, Jesse made a fart noise, and I thought that Jonathan Ziegel was making a fart noise. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Jesse's voice just sounds like a lot of people's voices. He's like the chicken of voices. Okay. Do we have any more images?
Yes.
What? I'm going to make it less images next week. All right. These ladies both look like people that I know, so this is weird for me. So make them say strange things. Charles, what the hell you?
I didn't mean to sleep with your ex-boyfriend Tyrone, but he's fucking huge.
Fair enough. Kat, what that mouth do?
Just because your boyfriend makes artisanal IPAs in Brooklyn doesn't mean he gives good head.
True. Damn. Ralph, oh, what did Melva do?
How was I supposed to know you were allergic to latex?
Fantastic. What did Twitter have to say? All right. 8 p.m. writer. And when the pony came back from the dry cleaners, it was this big. I love that one. Craig, and if the waterman feels heavy for its size, it's right. Craig's married to a woman. And Jake. So as you can see, it's definitely not a pyramid scheme. He says, this is the best thing I ever happened on in a while. Love you all. I'm usually asleep by now. I met Squiddy through Burning Man type things, but now she's a mom, so she goes to sleep at 9:38 p.m. How many points does Squiddy get for that, Caitlin, for becoming a mom?
Negative 0.
Very
Contributing to devastation.
Never watch the show again, Squiddy. Every week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. New York City time. Okay, fantastic. Hi, puppy. Is it the puppy round?
Yes, this is our guest judge for this round. So whatever he perked up for y'all is like I have to respect a dog's wishes. So you really like the latex joke and the anti-Brooklyn jokes. There's going to be 3 points for Kat and Ralph and 2 points for Charles this round.
All right, great job, everyone. I feel like he might have just been reacting to the weird noises I was making, and I was drinking wine during Charles. So fair enough. Sorry about drinking wine during yours, Charles. Okay, fantastic. Craig Alla is going to bed. We can't start this off at 6. Craig, you can move to California, and it's 6 p.m. there. Fantastic. It's also on fire. Okay, so we're on to WTF Acts. These are true or false questions that are worth 1 point. Y'all are going to get a chance to answer it. Don't give away why you thought, because I might ask you why you answer that way, and you can get more points. By the way, this is why we wear masks, folks. You guys can't see, but I just spit all over my screen, so please make sure you keep wearing those masks. You improvise a silly answer after the WTF Act Outs come up, and the judge, Caitlin, will give you up to 3 points. And everybody, for this round, astrological charts will affect your point total. Caitlin, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
All right, fantastic.
Let's be technical. I'm a Capricorn Sun, Gemini Rising, Libra Moon.
Okay, fair enough. Kat?
Oh, so like I'm a Capricorn. The first one's a Capricorn. The second one is also this is my girlfriend. The second one's also a Capricorn. The third one, Leo.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Leo Rising. That's my guess for that. Ralph?
Yes.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Charles?
Cancer.
Good job putting on that mask. Good job putting on that mask. Fantastic. Okay, great. Jesse, what's your sign?
Taurus.
Okay, awesome. And I'm a triple Taurus with a Gemini rising. And just so you know, astrology isn't real, so it doesn't count for the crap. It's not a real thing, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a bit for me to enjoy. Okay, fantastic. So on to the first true or false question. True or false? Shortly after dying in 1992, British comedian Benny Hill's grave was robbed of millions of dollars of precious jewels. True or false? Kat?
True. Seems wild card vibes, you know?
All right. Excellent. Charles?
I'm going to go true. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Why not? It's a good question. Are you sure you want? I'm just joking. Ralph?
I'm going to go with false.
Okay, fantastic. Playing the numbers. Okay, fantastic. What was the answer? I don't remember. It was false. It was false. Good job, Ralph. I didn't remember. I just forgot for a second. It was robbed, but there was nothing valuable inside, and then they reburied him with a 1-foot slab of concrete on top. I put slab instead of slab. Maybe on accident, maybe because he was such a king of slapstick comedy. It was an accident. I messed up. All right, on to your first act out. So you are a British grave robber, and your old pal Mary Poppins shows up with 2 kids. Sing them a little ditty about your chosen line of work. And Caitlin will also give 1 extra point for the best British accent. Kat, what that chap do?
Oh, hello, darling. Okay, here's a song I wrote in the tune of Mary Poppins. It's terrible. I'm a British grave robber, and I bury bodies in the dirt. This job is creepy and it sucks, but I gotta make my bucks.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Charles, what that chap do?
Oh, hello, mate.
Yes, King.
That's the best you're gonna get. All right, here we go. I'm completely mixing up fairy tales. I robbed the dead. You heard what I said? Bippity boopity bee. When the queen's in the ground, I'm stealing her crown. Beepity boopity ba.
Ooh.
Excellent job. Ralph, what that chap do?
Let's see if I can try to do this with the accent first. Hello. All right. When you're broke and you're poor and you have no money, it makes you sad and sick to your tummy. So when you grab a shovel and you plant your feet, you make sure you have to dig at least 6 feet. It might be to your dismay, but this robbery is my payday.
Fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
So I have to give Kat a 3 on this round. That was and also the extra point. That was definitely the best accent and most impressive. Charles and Ralph both started off Australian.
Yeah, I'm terrible at accent.
But I really there's no extra like fake points, but I would give Charles an extra fake point for like kind of sounding like some kind of like frog character that would be like in a children's show. It was like very weird, but I enjoyed it.
Hello, Governor.
I'm gonna give Ralph and Charles an extra point each because they obviously knew that grave robbers were sent to Australia to the prison camps there. So good research there. That's a lot of research. Wow, guys, fantastic. On to the next true or false question. True or false? 9/11 led to an estimated 1,595 people dying because they chose to take trips in cars instead of planes. True or false? Kat?
True.
All right, Ralph.
True.
Charles.
Oh, false.
All right, fantastic. That's going to be the highlight for the shows. I'm just going to have you guys emotionally reacting to 9/11. I'll save this and post it everywhere. Fantastic. Did you say false, Charles?
I did.
Okay, why'd you say false?
I'm just being difficult.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Let's see the answer. Anytime now. Okay, there you go, Jesse. Jesse has to like put the chats up in a different page and change it a different page. He's doing too much.
Hands, man.
We'll hire you some more hands. So anyways, air travel dropped 20% afterwards, and car travel is statistically more dangerous than planes. So good job to Kat and to Ralph. Excellent. And we'll go to our second act out. Oh God, my brain. You're a news anchor, you're on the air, and some bad news just came in about a disaster, anything before 9/11. The good news is that you personally are going to make a lot of money from this disaster. How do you break the news live without seeming too happy about it? Ralph?
Today will be forever known as Black Monday. The stock market crash has made the stock exchange virtually a garage sale.
Excellent job, Charles. What that news, crew?
That's right. I say invest in the auto industry. This new company, Jeeps, is going to be great. Wait, what's that? Breaking news. The Japanese have just bombed Pearl Harbor. What a travesty. Call my accountant now. Oh, my goodness.
Kat, what that news, crew?
Good evening, New York. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. I have to inform you of a deadly pathogen that was injected into our waterways early this morning. It has since killed off every news personnel that isn't funny and hot. And that is so many. That's all of them. I'm so sorry. I mean, who will host Good Morning America now, we ponder. This is devastating. Please stay tuned as I cover everything forever.
Fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
Kat is like meant to be doing, I don't know, Kat, are you doing acting?
I am technically an actor, yes.
Okay, yeah, you're shining in this round. So Kat is getting a 3. That was like very realistic. I would have totally believed you if I was watching you in like a movie.
Thank you, darling.
Nice callback. And Charles is getting a 3 also. Love the Pearl Harbor bit. That was super funny. And Ralph is also going to get a 3 just because I feel like giving out 3s. And
Fantastic. All right, excellent. We're on to the third question. The FBI has had major issues hiring hackers over the years because many hackers have communication and hygiene problems. True or false? Ralph?
Fuck, I don't know. False.
All right, fair enough. Kat, true or false?
That sounds like bullshit, so false. Sorry. False.
We never even gave you the punishment either. Charles, true or false?
That's so odd. I'm gonna just go against the grain and say true because I feel like most hackers are probably by themselves all the time, and maybe they don't practice great hygiene. They're not used to being around groups of people.
Okay, fair enough. It is false. It is false, though. Charles, you're definitely right. They have a rule: you can't have marijuana within 3 years of getting a job there, and most of our government has communication and hygiene problems already, anyways, guys. So whatever. All right, our next act out is a lot of fun. You are part of the Secret Service, and our president has stepped in poop again. You need to tell him, but also make it not his fault, and don't look him in the eyes. Okay, Charles. What that poop shoe?
Mr. President, the darndest thing happened. This lamestream, fake news, liberal media has put poop everywhere, and they actually put it on the bottom of your shoe by no fault of your own. Did you step in the poop? It's all their fault.
Ralph, what that poop shoe?
So, all right. I don't know. Listen, so, Mr. President, it's not your fault, sir. Sleepy Joe was here earlier, and his diaper overflowed, but it's not your fault whatsoever. It was a big diaper, and it was a lot of poop.
Kat, what that poop shoe?
Mr. President, sir, I need you to remain calm. I have detected the presence of inorganic material of some sort on the sole of your shoe. I've called the bomb squad. They'll be arriving in 7 minutes or so with the appropriate hazmat gear. I need you to calmly, sir, slip your left foot out of its crock and slide the crock to your left, sir, and hop on your right foot 10 feet away, please, sir. Calmly and carefully. It seems to be a fertilizer of some sort. Just listen to me and everything will be fine.
Great job. Okay, fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
I mean, I think Kat is looking for an Emmy. No, I don't even know. I feel like Kat is auditioning for something here. So I think you need to hire Kat at the end of this.
Yeah.
very dramatic.
You know? I'll always, yeah.
Yes. Love the diaper overflow bit by Ralph. That was hysterical. So that's a 3. A 3 for Kat, also just for selling it super dramatic. And Charles, conservative shit talk. It couldn't have sounded more accurate of like how I would actually believe they're really talking behind the scenes with Trump. So that's also a 3 for me.
Fanta, you guys are crushing it right now, and nobody is even going against heterosexual relationships in any of these. Like she had asked earlier, you guys are just doing such good jobs acting. Okay, fantastic. On to question 4. An Egyptian cat's tomb bears the inscription, "I am in tears while carrying you to your last resting place, as much as I rejoiced when bringing you home with my own hands 15 years ago." True or false? Charles?
True.
Kat?
You know what? I honor Charles here. True.
Ralph.
Yeah. Three's a charm.
Yeah.
True.
Fantastic. I like your guys' strength and you guys going together here. It's super sweet and nice to see how you guys have banded together by the end of the show. Sadly, you're wrong.
Oh,
It was on a Roman dog's tomb, and as the Romans have a saying, you must love dogs. That joke doesn't work. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for that specific joke. None of the other jokes on the show do I apologize. WTF act out number 4. You're an elder pet imparting wisdom to a baby pet that has just been brought home. From your viewpoint, what do they need to know about your household? Ralph, what them pets do?
All right. It's best to poop outside, but if you want to get their attention, you poop in one of their shoes. Also, the little ones are weak, and we'll give you food from the table.
Fantastic. Kat, what them pets do?
Look, kid, I know it's time. Don't shit or piss anywhere. Don't shit. Just don't do it. Shit when they tell you to if you have to, you know. Although it seems like they kind of wish we didn't have to at all. Just don't shit and don't hump any legs. I know there's some sexy shins in this family, but stick to the throw pillows, kid. No shitting, no humping, and you're good to go.
I'll allow those curses because they were in character. Totally fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If Digital Spa by Poli Espirito Santo says, if that was a drinking game for every time Steve says fantastic, I would be drunk by now. LOL. Fantastic. Charles, what them pets do?
Listen, kid, you're going to be fine. You hear me? All you got to do is remember, when you hear the keys jingling at the door, pretend to be happy that they're home. All right? We know you don't care, but it makes them smile.
Can we get a close-up of Kat crying? Real quick? Oh, she's done crying. All right. It's too late. All right. Caitlin, what them points get?
All right, Charles is cheating in this round. Just flat out fucking cheating. You can't use that cuteness against me. That's a 2 for cheating with the best prop for this whole game. Kat's getting a 3 because shins are sexy, and Ralph is also getting a 3 because children are weak and inferior.
All right, fantastic. You guys are doing great. This is amazing stuff. All right, we're on to our last one. In 2019, the official Yu-Gi-Oh tournament instituted a new hygiene rule that allows judges to give players with bad odor or dirty clothing an automatic loss. True or false? Ralph?
I mean, people are gross, so true. Yes.
All right, fair enough. Kat, true or false?
I mean, that's like definitely fucking true. That's obviously true.
All right, Charles, true or false?
If it isn't true, it should be. So I'm going to go with true.
All right, fantastic. This time the teamwork made the dream work. It is true. They're also thinking about this for Super Smash Bros. Tournaments. I really think that they ought to consider making comedy clubs institute this rule for open micers. Andrew Flood agrees. All right, fantastic. On to our last act out of the night. You guys have done so great. Congratulations. You've been cast in a romantic movie with your celebrity crush. Please hire me as your assistant. It's time for the big kissing scene. It turns out, despite their hotness, they don't brush their teeth. Say your awesome line, go in for the kiss, smell the worst thing you ever smelled. Let us watch it. Bonus point for naming a real celebrity in the scene. Okay, fantastic. Ralph, what that breath smell?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's halitosis.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see that you got to go in for the kiss and then act like it smells bad. All right, fantastic. Good job. Charles, what that breath smell?
I'm going to borrow one joke. Holly Berry. It's always been a dream. I didn't know that Holly also stood for halitosis. Oh, my God. Okay. This is what I get for being in a heterosexual love scene. Oh, God.
All right, fantastic. Good job. Great kiss. Your girlfriend's a lucky woman. Kat, what's that breath smell?
Something is wrong, baby. I don't want to be right, you know. Scarlett, sorry, Miss Johansson. I thought Colin Yost didn't have a penis. Why does your breath stink of it so strongly? Director.
All right, fantastic. Caitlin, what them points get?
Well, Kat didn't do a kiss, so there's a 2.
All right. Fair enough. She did mention Scarlett Johansson though, so I'll give her the extra point for that. Good job.
Steve is secretly the judge the whole show.
I am texting her all the points you should give out. Yeah. No, I said if you name a celebrity, you get an extra point.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then I'm giving 3s to Charles and Ralph for bringing it, even though they were totally grossed out in the scene.
Huh? Okay, is it okay if I give Charles the point for mentioning Halle Berry, or you're going to be mad at me?
No, you can do it.
No, I'm sorry, Charles. I'm not allowed to give that to you.
I just said no, he can do it.
Caitlin just said no. Did you hear her?
I said no, he can do it.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at hearing. 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, guys, this was such a close game that we have a two-way tie, and the person behind is only behind by 3 points. So I don't. This is just the end of the show. We're never doing the show again. It's too crazy. Charles and Kat, you guys tied with 47. And Ralph, you've got 44. You guys all did amazing. Caitlin last place with 7 points, but I'm sorry, 8 points. So great job, Caitlin. Great job. Very, very impressive, and all very sexually attractive people. So congratulations on the most important thing about being in New York City. You guys all did it. I'm really proud of you. What's the next screen, Jesse? I forget. Follow these funny apps on Instagram. You got cat_mf_Thomas. That's why she curses so much. At Charles McBee, at Ralph the Mouth 81, and at the Caitlin Reese. And please follow Jesse at Dr_Future. If you want to find out more shows that F Comedy Club and West Side Comedy Club do on Instagram, they're down there at the bottom. Fantastic. Ursula J. Wow, LOL. I wonder what you were wow LOing. Now I don't know. Okay, fantastic. I think next one's what you got coming up. There's 2 pictures of guys that are more handsome than me. Charles, what you got coming up?
You can catch my podcast at Black Twitter Talk on everything that streams podcasts. So Black Twitter Talk podcast.
Fantastic. It's a very, very nice podcast. All right, Kat, what you got coming up?
So you can catch me on Twitter. I think it's cat___ Thomas. I have a couple Zoom-esque shows coming up. Also, I do use he, him pronouns, and that's all I have to say there. And XOXO, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on, Kat. You did a great job. All right, Ralph, what you got coming up?
I'm at Flappers doing a Zoom show Friday night, then at Bel Air Diner in Queens and Astoria on Saturday, and Penthouse Comedy in Bushwick on Sunday.
All right, fantastic. Thanks for coming on. And the Caitlin Reese, what do you have coming up, the Caitlin Reese?
I have a podcast that I'm going to be releasing later this month. It's called Straight Guys. And
wait. You have a podcast coming out?
I do.
No, but you made fun of podcasts earlier.
I know.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, all right. Where can they find your podcast?
It's going to be released later this month on all the services that release podcasts, and also I was just on Best of Helium Comedy Records Volume 2. That's available on iTunes and Amazon. So pick it up.
Fantastic, great job. And everybody here has a really super funny Twitter, so please follow them on Twitter and Instagram, and tell them how great of a job they did and how proud you are of them. Cool. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You guys have been super attractive group. Fantastic. Guess what? Next week we have another super attractive group. Ursula J says you all were amazing. So we've got Jessica Rotondi, Vanessa Jackson, Justin Herman, Rich Kiamko. If you're watching right now, please go onto Twitter and go tell all of them how excited you're going to be to see them next week, and tell them to tweet funny things to you specifically. You guys, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys for the rest of the night. Cheers to you all. Stay safe. Wear your masks. Spay and neuter your animals.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Peace.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate it, man. Good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you all, too. I think you froze, Jesse.
Oops.